YouTubers, it's Big Boppa again. I'm glad you're back watching my videos, and this is about to be a very fun video. Again, if you know who says that at the beginning of every one of their videos, comment below, tag them, maybe they'll see this video and comment back. That'd be very cool. I'll give you a hint. It's a guy that does a lot of gun videos. Unfortunately, I can't do the real gun videos here in my backyard, so I'm back with an air rifle video, but it's still going to be very fun and very interesting. So I have 4 different types of .177 pellets. These are your standard target pellets. These are ones called Destroyer by Crosman. They're kind of a hollow point for a pellet. These are by Gammo called Red Fire. I'll put better pictures up here in the corner for you. And then these ones are called Gold Flight. So we are going to try all 4 of these on a pack of paper plates. Also, I'll call out to that same guy that does gun videos, actually. He likes to use paper plates. So we're going to see how far each one of these penetrates into this pack of plates. And if we're able to look at the, find the actual pellets in any sort of condition that we can look at, we'll see what they look like. To see, like, the hollow point is supposed to expand. We'll see if it expands or not. Alright, so here we go. Let me set up the plates and we'll get going. Alright, paper plates are set up. Again, we're using my Benjamin Prowler with the nitron piston .177 caliber air rifle here. And we will see what each of those pellets does. First is the standard target pointed Crosman pellet. And I'll put each one up here as I'm shooting them. Alright, here we go. Alright, next we're going to try these Crosman Destroyer hollow point ones. See, since I got center on that one about, I'll try and hit more in the maybe upper left corner here. My sight's a little bit off, so. Oh, as you can see, paper plates fell over. Let me go fix that. Be right back. Alright, on to the next one. These are the only non-Crosman ones that I have, called the Red Fire. Pretty obviously which ones these are, since they have a red tip. This one I'll try and go for the left hand, or right hand, upper corner, I guess. need something to hold those paper plates better. Well, we'll have to do our best figuring that one out. Those are save higher accuracy, which that first one and the second one actually, I was aiming left of where I was hitting, and that one, to maintain, you know, the same spacing, I was actually aiming towards the middle, and it actually hit pretty close to that first one. So it's interesting to, I wonder if it is more accurate, because that's where I was actually aiming with my scope. I thought my scope was off, but it might just be these pellets flying off. Alright, last are these gold flake. They're kind of a weird pellet. They have this plastic gold on the end of them, the back side of them. Again, supposed to be high penetration. So we will see. This time I'm going to aim towards the bottom to hopefully avoid all the rest of them. Alright, so let me go double check that, and then we'll take a look at the plates. Alright, that one actually hit more where I was aiming too, so I have a feeling those other Crossman ones, the cheaper ones, so the regular pointed ones and those hollow point ones, may not have as accurate of a flight as the other two that I tried. So I'm going to first say that I believe probably the red fire and those gold flights that claim higher accuracy are probably telling the truth, because they were closer, much closer to where I was aiming with the scope. So now let's see what we can do with these paper plates here. Let's move over here and open these up. Okay, if you're looking at that, you got two in the center there. The lower one is the first, the regular pointed one. And then this one over here was the hollow point one. And the one on the top in the middle there was the red fire, and down bottom here was the gold flight. So let's see. See how we can go here. First I should check the back. None of them penetrated all the way through. So far, oh, I think we found our first one. Let's double check that. So we'll say this many plates. Definitely not higher penetration, but that's where, I mean, it still punctured several other plates, but that's where I found this gold flight. Not very deformed at all. I mean, I wouldn't say it's deformed at all. So that's very interesting. Let's keep going. I think the top two probably merged together at some point, so we'll see how it goes here. Oh, and then we have this many more. I'll give you counts at the end here. But I'd say probably about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. And I find the hollow point, which it does expand. I mean, it's hard to, I mean, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to tell. Maybe I'll try and get a picture of these at the end too. But it did seem to expand. Now, whether it expanded much more than the regular one, I'm about to find out, because that's right here, right about the same place, actually. Maybe one more plate, we'll say, for the fire tip. Oh, there it is. Well, I lost the fire tip in the bottom there, but not going to be able to tell very good either. But the jacket of that fire tip expanded quite a bit, and the fire tip was intact and looked in shape, you know, in the perfect shape. The red tip, which dropped on the ground there. And then maybe one more plate after that, so about the same. We have the standard pointed tip pellet, and I would say it's probably not a whole lot different than the hollow point. Maybe slightly less expanded, but not a whole lot of difference there for sure. So let me count these up real quick. Again, they all penetrated a few more plates, but as far as where the actual bullet was found, where I could get to it, we'll go by that number. So the first gold flight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plates for the gold flight. And then we had for the hollow point an additional 2, 3, 7. So 18 for the gold flight, 25 for the hollow point crossman, and then another 26, we'll say, for the red fire, and 27 for the standard target. So oddly, as far as penetration is concerned, the standard target one penetrated basically about or just a bit more than the ones than the red fire, which claimed extreme penetration, and actually that gold flight, which was the least, claimed extreme penetration. Quite kind of surprising considering the advertising and the claims on the packages. So this is a good video. So now you know, if you want penetration, just go with the standard target pellet. If you can go, if you want to be fancy, go with the red fire, but they, you know, cost twice as much. I think it actually was twice as much for half the amount. So they're basically like 4 times the price of the standard pellets. Now, as far as expansion, the hollow point did look like it expanded a little bit more. Whether that amounts on a pellet size thing to be any difference, I don't know. I would say probably shot placement is probably a lot more important in the case of these pellets than it is expansion. Now, penetration definitely, again, the hollow point was pretty close actually too. So either target points, the hollow points, or the red fire if you want penetration. But so that was kind of surprising to me. Was it surprising to you? Comment down below. if you know better pellets for me to try, because I'd like to find better pellets as far as expanding for sure. It's like as far as hunting small game and stuff like that. So if you know of a better pellet, let me know, and I will try them out with paper plates as well. And I will see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe to this channel and ring the bell so you're notified of future content. And I will see you on the next video. Out.